Well, good morning, everybody. Again, it is time to head to work. Always look behind you to make sure you didn't leave anything. Last night was the coldest night, I believe, in the van yet. It got down to 2 degrees. I think the previous was 6 when we had that other cold snap. But yeah, but again, the outdoor sensor stopped working, my new one. My old one works fine. It says it's supposed to be able to go to like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, negative. So I'm wondering, I have different batteries in the two. I think Rayco or whatever is in the old one, which is a cheaper battery per se, but I've always had good luck with them. And the newer sensor, I needed like 12 overall AAA batteries. I can't remember exactly how many. Maybe not 6, not maybe 9. And I found a pack of 12 in the Energizer, where the other ones were all like 24, and I didn't want to buy that many, so that's why I bought the Energizer. But I'm wondering if it's not the batteries going bad, going low when it's cold. Batteries don't work when they're that cold. Maybe the Energizer are just more susceptible to that. Maybe we'll get some Rayco or whatever batteries, whatever the name of them is. But we were fine and toasty in the van. I had the fan on for a couple hours. And I woke up, it was like 54, which is fine. So I had to turn the fan off. But I only have my diesel heater set to like 8 degrees Celsius, so it'll let the van go to 54 if it can. Normally I don't have that issue. Alright, let's get to work. Spend another lovely day, and then we get a day off tomorrow, but I think we have to do our business tomorrow. I'm still coming out here tonight. First off, I need the drive still. I'm hoping we'll be up about 80% in the batteries today after work. And tomorrow we should be around 100. That's the plan. My alarm was going off, sorry guys. Alright, I gotta head to work. And then, man, the sun's right in my eyes. And we'll see you guys on the flip side. Well, good evening, all. Welcome back to camp. Got the fire going. There's a minute left in the national football, or the college football national championship game. Ohio State's winning by 8. We'll have to check back in a minute and see who wins. But man, I told you it was the coldest night yet last night. 2 degrees. I woke up at whatever time after a couple hours of sleeping, and it was really warm in the van, so I turned the exhaust fan on. And I fell back asleep. And I slept really well for like 4 hours. It was quite cold in the van when I woke up. It was still pretty warm in the bed area, but the garage was down to freezing because I was just sucking all that heat straight up and out. Kept the top of the bed warm, but like the garage was cold, the floor was cold. We burned 3/4 of a gallon of diesel last night. That's 3/4 of that tank. So I made sure I filled up the roto packs tonight. So everything's full. We got 2.5 gallons or so. So in case anything happens, I've got another gallon and a half plus that, I won't be that cold out here. But we'll be leaving tomorrow. I got errands to do. I got to try to get my license switched over. I'm expecting a phone call here in a few minutes from a friend of mine out in Maine. Talk to him occasionally. It's hard to, you know, he works, I work. We work different days off, so it's hard to get a time when we can chit chat with the difference in time change, you know what I mean? But he's supposed to call here in about 15 minutes. I don't think it's supposed to get as cold tonight. Never know, though. I didn't think it was supposed to get anywhere near that last night. And my outdoor sensor right up here, the battery's definitely died because it never came back today. And the last time it got like down to 6, it shut off at like 9 degrees. And I think it just, the batteries can't handle the cold, those little Energizer ones. So we're going to have to find some different ones. The one I've got on the antenna, still working fine. Like I said, I think those are Rayovac or whatever the heck they are. I think I said it wrong this morning. I don't know. But tomorrow we're going to get some new batteries for that. Get rid of these Energizer ones. I'll just buy a 4-pack or an 8-pack of those. But I mean, you wouldn't think outside sensor, you know what I mean? But it's the batteries. I don't think it's a sensor. Oh, man. I can't believe how much of a mess that darn fire extinguisher made. So, I don't know. 99% of it's cleaned up. I got to still get into the... I think I put in the screen and just a caption last night. After I went to bed, I did look. I kind of pulled everything off again, and I shined the light in there, and the components on the wall aren't covered. So I think what happened is it hit the wall and stuff. I mean, there's a slight dust on them, but nothing much. And it just kind of fell through the crack into the floor in there. Because that is actually sealed up pretty tight from the front of the van. It just, I think, where it fell there's a little where the bed post comes down and the bench goes across. You've got the tote sitting there, but like whatever sprayed right against the bed fell right straight down that hole into the battery compartment or the electrical compartment. So I got most of that with the dust buster thing I bought, but we'll have to actually get in there from the back so we can have some more room. Or I could take everything out of that the bench as well to get in there. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see what time we have. I'm going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, and hopefully we can get that license taken care of. Then we got to do laundry. I still haven't gone grocery shopping. I've just been eating what I have. I've got stuff that I just leave around in there, ramen and stuff, and taking that to work for lunch. Still have hummus and chips. So probably won't go to the grocery store because I got 2 days of work and then another day off. So probably just won't even worry about going to the grocery store. I did grab some water real quick the other day as well. I need some more of that, so we'll get water tomorrow definitely. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and check the score of the ball game. Wait for my friend to call. Talk to him for a little while. And then we'll probably be back with you guys for a minute before I go back in the van. Like I said, hopefully it's not as cold tonight, but I'm just not going to turn the fan on. That's all there is to it. If it gets a little warm, it gets a little warm. All right. Talk to you guys just a couple minutes. Hopefully. Phone call shouldn't go that long. He's got to get up early and go to work in the morning, so we're just going to touch base. So, all right. See you guys in a little while. Well, everybody, had a great conversation with my friend Mike from Maine. Really great to hear from him, and had a great conversation. And congratulations to Ohio State University for winning the championship football game. So, I'm still sitting out here. Probably going to go in soon, but all right. It's been a beautiful night. Very nice conversation. Really enjoyed talking with Mike. He's a very nice person. Helped me out very much. Can't say enough about him and his wife and the family. Great people. That's right. I guess I'm going to pretty much go to bed here pretty soon. But you guys, thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing. I appreciate it. Helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors. Hopefully we have no more issues. See you tomorrow.